Hey guys, welcome to today's trading video. Today we're going to be seeing a candlestick pattern, the dark cloud cover. We're going to be having an overview. What is the dark cloud cover pattern, the examples, and at the end of today's class, we're going to be having a summary of all we've learned here on this channel. So if you're watching our video for the first time, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, like our video, turn notification post on so you don't miss any of our videos ever again. Let's get started. What is the dark cloud pattern? This is a bearish reversal pattern. It shows that the sellers are momentarily in control. It shows that the sellers are willing to take this price lower. It shows that also that this is a variation of the bearish engulfing. And in contrast to the piercing pattern, which we studied earlier on this channel, the dark cloud cover is in contrast with in opposite direction to what we have. Let's just see how this pattern came to play. As you can see in this region, the buyers, they stepped into the market at this region with their open price here and pushed the markets higher, closing at this region. Mind you, creating these highs here and also creating these lows here. But at the point where they could take the markets higher, something happened. The sellers stepped in. The bears, they stepped in. And they stepped in with their open price at this region and took the market down to this region, but could not sustain the momentum. Their power in the market was not enough. They wanted to take the market lower, but couldn't. So they had to reverse quite lower and stop at this region, creating a close price. Are you seeing it now? Mind you, having these highs over here and also having these lows, respectively. So you find out that this pattern is in contrast with the piercing pattern. It's like the opposite of the piercing pattern, and it's almost somewhat of the bearish engulfing pattern. So we're going to see a few examples in the Forex chart to better explain our points. Moving forward, here in the Forex chart, we're going to be seeing this. Let me get the chart forward. So now, we're talking about the dark cloud cover pattern. So, looking over this region, we have a dark cloud cover pattern here. We have another dark cloud cover pattern here. Mind you, these ones, forgive me, they are tiny. And we have another one at this region here. So now, we're going to be explaining with these few ones that we have here on the chart. So now, over here, you find that when the dark cloud cover pattern stepped into the market or was formed in the Forex market, the market sold down to this region. When it happened here, it tried selling, but the sell was not powerful, the momentum was not powerful. And when we had another dark cloud pattern here, it sold also, but could not sustain itself. So you find that you don't trade this pattern also in isolation. It's not an holy grail, because you find that over this region there was a failed attempt, and yet there was also a failed attempt. I don't know, because these patterns are not to be traded in isolation. They are just things you should take note of while trading the Forex market, things to look out for while trading the Forex market, not things to rely on to place a trade. So you see, knowing the dark cloud cover pattern, knowing the piercing pattern, knowing the engulfing patterns is not a guarantee you'll be a successful trader. You understand? You must understand, okay, the context of the market. What is the market condition? Blah blah blah. We're going to be seeing that in the Forex market. Sorry, we're going to be seeing that in this channel. Yeah. So now let's move forward to the end of today's class. Let's talk about the summary of all we've learned. A dark cloud cover pattern is a bearish reversal pattern. It shows that the sellers are momentarily in control. The bigger this pattern is, the more significant it is. So in other words, the more the piercing pattern tends to form, obviously, the more powerful, the more reliable it is, the more you can rely on it to place or better time you're entering the Forex market. With all that said and done, thank you for watching today's video. See you in the next video.